So obviously you just strip these, clean them out as best you can with wire brushes, emery cloth, etc. Make sure they're thoroughly clean and dry. Clean all these bits. Reassemble in the reverse order. I did actually buy a couple of new of these little wavy washer things, even though they're really expensive, but because I thought it was that spring that I was buying, but I didn't. It was, anyway, doesn't matter. But change all these O-rings, major bits, put them back the same way you got them apart, and you should be all okay. Okay, so it's a sunny day again. Been a bit ill, got this crappy cold bug thing, whatever. So yeah, rebuilt the brake pumps. Now I'm just going to reassemble them, put the covers back on, bolt it back up, connect the hoses up to the reservoir, and we will test them. Well, I was first starting it up after I put the pumps back on. Loads quieter. Put some fluid in it. So the feed hoses are connected up, put new hoses on the bottom there and there. Bits are back in the reservoir, that's all cleaned out. So I'm going to put in some new fluid because I know this fluid is only going from there into the pumps. I do expect to have to replace the spears or something just because they're aged. So depending on the results of what we get, we'll know what we're doing, and then I will end up having the calipers and such off anyway. So they've been sat around and look a bit tired, like they want to get out and walk. So let's undo these again and I'll connect it up. Okay, got new fluid, just going to feed the front one. This is connected to the front one down there. Okay, right, start it up then. Okay, right, I'm taking the pumps off again. Right, there was fluid in it. I released this, cranked it over. I didn't film it. Nothing's coming out the top, so don't know if the pin is actually moving on the top of the engine. We'll see. Right, okay, right, crank it over then. Now, I forgot to film a couple of bits, but just so it makes sense. I've been cranking it over, but I'm getting nothing out the back one. I was getting nothing out the front one, so I took the pump off again, put it in the vise with the little shroud over it, filled it up with fluid, and then sort of bled it through by hand, put it back on, reconnected it, and it's connected up and it's got pressure. It did go up to over about 2,000, and then I switched it off, and this is when I was going home last night, and just I loosened the pipe and let it out. The pressure was about 1,800 overnight, so it dropped slightly. Now again, I'm getting nothing out the back one, so I'm going to take that off again and bleed it through, because that seemed to work with the front one. Okay, this pump isn't going up and down, so maybe it's stuck in the up position. I'm going to clean all that stuff out. Okay, we appear to have success. It's yeah, it looks like it was stuck in the up position. I've just cleaned that out, moved the cam slightly, and I'm just sort of lubed it up, and I'm just gently tapping it down to tap it back up, and we'll see. Right, obviously that just come back up again because it's going up, but it needs the spring to tap it back down. So if we work it up and down a bit, it should be cool. Right, go on in. Nice. so we just put some brake fluid in it and I'm pumping it manually on the bottom. It looks like it's pumping some stuff in, so yeah, stop it a sec. Just again, can you see the fluid at the top? It's not working. Right, okay, so I blew it through. And you can see you just push the bottom and it's pumping, so. Stop. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's pumping. Okay, so we've got everything back on. This is still on the front gauge. So if we start it up again. That should start going down to the back pump. Front one pressure's going up.
Spraying something out there.
Oh, we stopped it. We got a leak down there. Okay, I think it's that high pressure pipe that's leaking. If I can get it to focus. Is it gonna work? Yeah, right. Start it up. Stop. Right, well, there you go. I need a new high pressure pipe. Okay, well, that's all I can do for this episode. So I will change the pipe and I'll see you in a week or two. Thanks for watching. We will get there eventually, but there's other cars that I should be doing. It's Sunday afternoon and it's nice out here, but I've got to do that one, the truck and all sorts. Okay, right, the front one is on 2000, so I'll leave that overnight. Well, for you, it will be in about 2 seconds. And see if it holds the pressure. So, this is the next day, and what it is. Yep, still on 2000, so that's held that overnight, which obviously means that valve body should be okay.